5 teenagers from our area earned a trip to the St. Jude Next Gen experience. 4 from Beaufort County, 1 from Chatham County traveled to Memphis last week. It was their reward for raising money for the hospital, but this effort is about much more than fundraising, as I learned when I tagged along. The biggest attraction at the Peabody Hotel in Memphis is typically here in the lobby. But on this particular week, it's all about the ballrooms.
Jude Leadership Society and St. Jude Legacy.
The enthusiasm centers around the huge achievement of this group of high school students from across the country as part of the St. Jude Leadership Society, a group that includes 5 local teenagers.
All of them are focused on making their impact on the world and trying to help others. And you don't realize how much you can help other people until you're here and you're seeing all of your hard work throughout the year come together.
The gathering is part celebration and part leadership development, including learning how to move on from the no's along the way.
It's not a forever rejection. You just have to keep going and keep working and persevering through it, because the more you try, the more you're able to see what you're capable of and the more money you're able to raise.
Of course, the trip to Memphis included a visit to the campus of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and here in the pavilion, this was a very special stop because they learned more about the history of the founder, Danny Thomas, and the legacy that they are now a part of.
It's very big. I did not expect it to be this big and have so many different buildings, but I think it just really goes to show how much support and how many resources are needed to treat such advanced level cancers, and that's awesome that everyone has the resources that they need.
It's great to see the hospital right next to the research center, because they were talking to us about how the researchers, they go straight from their offices right into the rooms of the patients. So just seeing the closeness of it all.
The most interesting part was definitely the atrium, because it showed just the span of St. Jude across the world, with so many different scientists and researchers from all over, making it clear that this is not just a mission here in Memphis, but worldwide.
A new perspective for the next generation of St. Jude supporters.
Really seeing it in action and seeing the hospital and meeting other people like me that have been fundraising has really given me purpose and makes me want to keep doing more.
And by the way, Carly has raised more than $35,000 for St. Jude over the past 2 years. Ethan was this year's top fundraiser in the local cohort with more than $16,000 raised. Now, I got to tag along because my son Evan was in the group, and that's what's unique about the St. Jude Leadership Society. The teenagers are paired with mentors of their choosing, and they attend the seminars together. Applications are being accepted right now for this year's. You can find a link at WSAB.com. You'll also find a longer interview I did with the creator of this program.